The Queen of Mobile.
Alabama.
The Queen of the South. So earlier this year, Red Boy invited me to a Sideways concert that you were also playing at or performing at, I think.
Okay.
And the parking lot was packed,
Mm-hmm.
packed to the street.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't park.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get nervous when you've got that many people eager to see you?
I know it might sound weird, but like that's the only time I'm not nervous. Like,
Right.
on a normal basis, I'm like real low key. I'm like a low key type of person. But when I'm on stage, that's when I feel like I can like. That's why I just my personality really show. So like I don't really be nervous. Now it's been some bigger shows that I've done, like the Gulf Coast Challenge, of course.
Right.
I mean, there's thousands, so that's like totally different. Yeah, I was nervous. I was very, very nervous. Different shows, different events that I've done. When I headlined at LAD for the Battle of the Bands, I headlined
More sentimental shows.
those be
Yeah.
but like intimate stuff and like clubs, different stuff like that. I'm cool right now.
That's
Yeah,
when you're in the zone.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So your old music from 2016, Never Know, it's got an Atlanta sound to it.
Right.
And it makes sense. You went to the
Art
Art Institute in
yeah.
Atlanta.
And I love Future. Like,
Right.
I'm like I love Zaytoven sound,
Yeah.
Gucci Man. Yeah. So like that type of sound, I'm
Right.
like love it,
Now,
love it.
up to that point, had you been performing in Atlanta or in the South? Like, where were you at prior to that?
Before I dropped it,
Right. Yeah, as you were going into school.
I was just doing open mics and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't nothing like huge, but I was doing showcase. That's how I started. I started out just hitting different showcases from here to Mississippi, Pensacola, Atlanta. I was hitting everything, like dominating, like winning everything. Like I ain't really never lost a showcase or open mic. So that's what kind of helped me get my name out there.
Right.
And it got to the point sometimes they would tell me I can't compete no more. Like you don't want too much. At this point, it just ain't fair. You know, like we want you to still come, but you can't be in the competition.
They came up with Bianca rules.
Yeah, so that's what made me start my own showcases. I have my own showcase. Added up.
Gang.
No, QB Gang is my label.
Right.
QB Gang the label. That's my label. But I have a showcase series that I do called Added Up Showcase, where I give away money, beats, videos, studio time to artists, to up and coming artists. So yeah, that's what I do now. Like, cause I mean, I couldn't do the showcases no more. It was just starting to not. Then, especially now, I'm way more seasoned. So I was winning back when I was just starting. You know what I'm saying? So now it'd just be.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be foul. But and I still do them in different states. You know, just cause I'm still building. Of course, you know, I want to get this big as it can be.
Right.
So, but like in this market, no.
Before you did the open mic just now, you said how important it is to do it live as opposed to with backtracking. Whenever you do the showcases, do you do it live or with backtracking?
No, they had a backtrack. Yeah. Because everybody can't do that.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's optional though. It's really what they want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to do, you know, they want to come do live. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, what are some other things that help somebody in a showcase win their next showcase? What is some advice?
Well, my judges, I had them judge off of stage presence, crowd participation, and just that's pretty much it. Oh, song quality.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's got to be good.
Those are like 3 factors, like stage presence.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you ever find that somebody will just bring all their friends and they'll just really clap for them, and it's kind of not really fair?
Yeah. That's why it's one of the things we look at.
Yeah.
It's not the only thing, you know, but you do have to look at that because you know, you want to get somebody to come support you, even if it's just two people, you know.
Somebody's got to buy the concessions.
Somebody got to support you.
Yeah.
So, but they don't, overall, that's not the only factor. You know what I'm saying? So, we didn't pick some people who might have came in there by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They just killed it so bad that they made the crowd that was there.
Right, family.
Go crazy, yeah. I mean, I used to go to showcase. Sometimes I go by myself.
Right, I mean, going to Pensacola or Mississippi, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, you know.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. Today's new wave, Bianca Clarke.
Yes.
Really glad to have you on.
I'm glad to be here, man. I appreciate you being patient with me, too.
You're a busy woman.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I really wanted to come. I think this dope for the city. So
thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking
of traveling, Houston. Tell me about how you got onto that and how that trip was.
It's more so just want to work that market.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to work that market because it's a good market. You know what I'm saying? Texas is like really, really good.
You said it was unique over there, that they had something going on over there, over in Texas and Houston especially.
Yeah, it was the NBA young boy concert what I was supposed to go to.
Yeah.
So, but like I say, it's more so just a move that just to help elevate my brand.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on in Houston. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
are there certain things that you noticed about the city that should be incorporated in Mobile or other places over here?
For sure. They support way more. I mean, you got artists in Houston that's local artists that's rich.
Really?
Yeah, that we don't even know.
That's a good point.
And they able to do that right in their hometown. They don't have to go out and be known nowhere else.
Right. And where does their money come from then?
The city revenue. So
right.
I mean, they clearly paying them for shows or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with Mobile, and not talking down on Mobile, because Mobile showed me a lot of love. But I'm gonna just start there. I have gotten a whole lot of love here. Like, probably more love than any other independent artist that before a big deal. Yeah. I've gotten a lot of love. I have got booked here. I do get paid here. So, but I mean, Mobile kind of spend money outside of here a lot instead of within the city. Right.
And you're saying Houston fosters that.
Yeah, I mean, the more the artists get paid, the more they able to pay the producers and pay the engineer and pay the video guy.
And create that Houston sound.
Yeah, and then so now everybody getting money.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's a cycle.
And it builds a culture in Houston.
Right.
When you're paying only outside sources, then Mobile's going to sound like other cities.
Exactly.
But when you find the
exactly.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Good point. Yeah. So back to moving up to Atlanta and pursuing music up there and developing that sound that I presume led to Never Know and those earlier tracks.
Right. Yeah.
Where would you say you eventually kind of altered that sound into Queen flow? At what point did it start to become a more southern sound, maybe?
I'd say just getting better. Okay. You know, just getting better at it, and because I'm a singer first. Okay. You know, I started out singing. Yeah. And I kind of had to make myself be good at rap. Singing is my natural talent.
Gotcha.
I had to work on my rap. Yeah. Like, I hear some stuff from a couple years ago, I'd be like, oh, like that I'm so happy. Like, growth is real. Like, I had to really work on it. And so,
do you think singing or rapping is tougher for the average person? Like, well, what's
singing? Of course, singing is natural. I mean, everybody wish they could sing.
Exactly. So that's what surprises me about you saying that rapping took you longer to learn how to do.
Yeah, it did, because it just wasn't something that I started out doing.
You weren't passionate.
I wasn't really. I wouldn't say passionate. It's just I was just stuck on singing. Yeah. And you know, and Nicki Minaj. I heard Nicki Minaj when she came out. that changed my whole perspective. I was like, this is crazy. Because I'm like, she's singing and rapping.
Yeah.
And it just was so dope to me because I had never really just seen that outside of Lauryn Hill.
Right.
And I just thought it was dope. And that changed everything for me. That's when I started doing both. When I heard Nicki Minaj.
It'll be really cool when the Queen of the North and the Queen of the South collab.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was with Trina. This is like a couple years ago. We was in LA and it was her album release weekend. And she had Nicki Minaj on that album too. And so we was moving around. She had a media day. It's like we doing now. Yeah. Interview here, interview there. And so we get to this one building and she ain't tell us, I ain't know where we was at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going because I'm just with the flow. Yeah. And we walk in and get in the room and it's Nicki Minaj at her radio station, Queen Radio in LA.
How'd you react?
I mean, I was literally like completely blown. Oof. I didn't even know where we was going.
Right.
So I get in that Black China. It was crazy. It was just crazy. So I sat there and watched her interview Trina on her radio show. Like, just like me just sitting here now.
Sure.
I didn't say nothing or try to introduce myself, and then I just played. Yeah, because I mean, I'm with Trina at this time.
Sure. You
know what I'm saying? So,
were you able to strike up a conversation?
Nah, we had to cut our phones off.
Oh wow.
They didn't want us to get no footage. Yeah, it was like serious in that room, like, and so but I know one day I'm gonna come across her again, and I'm gonna be able to bring this up. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, I remember when you interviewed Trina in LA that day, and I was sitting there watching y'all. I was right there with her.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
That's definitely
it's gonna come back full circle.
Yeah. It's interesting how that happens, and I'm sure maybe a part of you may have regretted that, you know, something didn't happen in that moment, but that's just the way the business is.
Yeah, stuff come back full circle.
Yeah. Music feeds the soul, but food feeds the future. Right here on the Gulf Coast, thousands of families don't know where their next meal is coming from. Feeding the Gulf Coast is changing that tune one meal at a time. Imagine this. For every $1, you can provide up to 5 meals. That's like turning a quiet solo into a full-blown jam session of hope for someone in need. Let's turn the volume up on kindness and down on hunger. Visit feedingthegulfcoast.org to donate today, because together we can make sure no one goes hungry on or off the stage. Feeding the Gulf Coast, because every community deserves an encore. Whoa. Don't let the dogs out. The City of Mobile Animal Shelter has many loving pets ready for a nice home. Whether you're looking for a dog like Snoop or a cat like Doja, the City of Mobile Animal Shelter is where you can find your next friendly companion. They're located at 855 Owen Street, and you can stop by anytime between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We all need a little bow wow in our lives. Call 251-208-2800 because the City of Mobile Animal Shelter has you covered. That's 251-208-2800. Roof. Have there been other times in music relations like that where you've either met people or just engaged in fruitful relationships by going into media circuits?
Yeah, that's happened a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I imagine that's a fun part of making music connections is, you know, running into people. Or
networking,
right.
Networking is key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Well, what percentage of your work towards music is networking?
What percentage? 90%.
90%, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that's a part you can't not do.
Right.
You know, you got to get out here and shake hands, meet people, and if not, they ain't gonna come find you.
For sure.
Yeah. So.
Do you just find like on Instagram you'll see something's happening at this place in another city? Is that how you find your spots typically?
Nah.
Or is it word of mouth?
A lot of time people reach out to me.
Yeah.
You know, or something like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do look online, though. I see stuff on Instagram, like different platforms and stuff. I feel like I want to go hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say maybe 50-50 on that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I reach out. Sometimes they reach out to me.
With the networking that you're doing, it's surprising that you're still doing everything yourself without a PR or a manager.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because I've had those things in the past. I ain't gonna say PR. I never really had public relations just yet. I'm getting ready to get one on my team though. But in the past, managers just didn't work out for me. They kind of slowed me down.
Yeah, you think it's an imbalance of personality?
Yeah, like it just slowed me down. You know, not knocking nobody because people try. You
Sure.
know, and I appreciate anybody who done tried to help with my situation. But I've been doing good by myself the last 3-4 years since I had my label. Just me being in control and making my own decisions, I've been doing a lot better like that. So I'm just scared to let's just give somebody that title until they always people come to me. So I just put them on a 3-month basis. Before I add you in my bio on Instagram and be talking about reach out to this, I'm not doing none of this. You have to show me something.
So how can
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, that's good.
You gotta bring something to the table, like
that's good.
And sharing my stuff.
Right.
That ain't talking about nothing. Talking about you managing me and sharing it. Like I don't like that because that make you look good. What you gonna do for me?
Right.
All this stuff you sharing, I did this stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's not what Bianca can do for you, but what you can do for Bianca.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I need to know. I mean, I need to see because I know what I can do for myself.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So what can you do extra for me to say you my manager?
What can they do extra?
Just more, me reaching more rooms that I can't get in.
Yeah.
You know, people that I haven't been able to get to, or
being
different opportunities. You know, just things that I can't do. I haven't been able to do for myself so far. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah, that's good stuff. I never heard about the 3-month basis, but that's a great concept.
Mm-hmm. 3 months, and I'm not signing anything. I'm not putting you under my bio. No, because it just makes it so hard when you disconnect from people. It make it harder to disconnect when you put them out there like that. Right.
It's like when you name a pet or something.
Yeah. So I just I'm just doing me right now. I mean, I would like management, but like I said, they gonna have to come with it because I'm doing a lot by myself. Mm-hmm. So,
Sure. Where do you see yourself right now?
I feel like I'm in that underdog stage. You know how when you boiling water, and the bubbles start coming,
and you're just ready for it to.
And it's about to get ready. That's why I'm at.
I'm trying to put the noodles in.
Yeah, that's why I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel like I'm like a step down from the next level. Like if it was a staircase, I'm a step down from the next level.
Absolutely. Yeah. Where does that, or how does that feel compared to the Bianca from 4 years ago? Like, It
feel good. Like I mean, I look at like my numbers, my streaming numbers, all that. Like, and starting out, I mean, nobody couldn't have told me I was gonna have over 1 million some streams and views and stuff like that. I wouldn't have thought that. A lot of the stuff I done did. So, but it feels good to get to this point where I'm like, I see my work.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Do you think going to Atlanta helped you out at all?
For sure. Yeah.
In terms of your notoriety in Mobile as well.
Yeah, but the thing with my school in Atlanta, everybody was from somewhere else.
Right.
So I got a chance to meet so many people. You get what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
My roommates, everybody was from somewhere else.
And everybody was pursuing music?
No. Some people was doing fashion.
Different arts.
Yeah, fashion, producing.
Gotcha. I mean, that's probably better though, right? Making network connections with other arts.
Yeah, like versus going to a school and everybody, you already know most of the people because you went to high school with them.
Right.
It's like, so that opened me up to, like, I know a lot of people because of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people that I probably would have never met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Chicago, Bermuda, just different places I still haven't even been, but I was able to meet people just by me going to that school in Atlanta. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
for sure.
Yeah.
Meeting people in different industries, like I'm sure just helps. Like if a fashion model needs a music or a song on one of their posts. They met you at that school, you know. Whereas if everybody's there for music, then everybody only wants to promote their music, and then it's tough to.
Yeah.
It's
Like one of my homeboys, Roper, he styles Rick Ross, couple people.
Yeah.
Like he's a real big stylist in the industry. So like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just meeting him, and I wouldn't have met him in Alabama because he ain't never even been to Alabama.
Right.
You get him? I think he from. I don't know where he was from, but you know, people like that I still have connections with, that I can hit up, like, you know, different people.
Did you notice that when you came back, the fact that you had left the pond of Mobile and then come back kind of gave you a better image?
Yeah, but I let me moving, me coming back here really helped me.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It really helped me. Like I had to come back because I had messed up so bad. I had went to jail. I did some time.
I appreciate you for saying that.
Yeah, I did time. And I had to come back to Mobile and just regroup. I had missed so much time from school to where that was just over with. Like I could have went and all that, but it was just one of them situations I had to regroup. I had messed up so bad, like at one point in life, just messed up stuff for myself.
Needed some Fusaklis.
Yeah,
ASAP.
yeah. So, so you know, me coming here, I told myself when I was locked up though, because I was looking, I didn't have no bond and then like that, looking to go to prison and stuff like that. So I prayed and I asked God, I was like, Lord, if you get me out this situation, I promise when I get out, I'm gonna hit the ground running with my music, and I'm gonna take it so serious, and I'm gonna put my all into it. I made that promise to him. You feel me? And I didn't see this me getting out. I didn't see nothing happening. And it's like when I had made him that promise, stuff to start working in my favor, and I ended up getting out. And so that's what I did. I came back to Mobile, and like that same week, I hit my first open mic here at crunch time, and the rest was history.
There you go.
I just said I ain't gonna play with it.
Yeah.
I made this promise with God.
Yeah.
I already was doing music, but this when I really just was like, all right, I started hitting crunch time every week. It was a open mic in Mobile. I started hitting crunch time every week, just dominating.
Yeah.
And it just went from there.
At Roosters, we are committed to using quality, locally sourced ingredients as often as possible. That's why we partnered with Bayou Corps Farms to take their heirloom corn, locally grown in Bon Secours, and use it to create the corn flour for our new always fresh corn tortillas. Our other partner, Tortilleria E&H in Daphne, receives the Bayou Corps corn flour and uses it to make the tortillas. The heirloom corn tortillas then get delivered to Roosters, where they are used to make our signature tacos. The end result is freshness and flavor you can't get anywhere else. Roosters, for the love of food.
Hey fighters, listen up. Are you tired of feeling like your conditioning holds you back in competition? It's time to bridge the gap between theory and real performance. At Dexter's Fitness Center, we're launching a combat sports strength and conditioning program designed for boxers, kickboxers, MMA fighters, and combat athletes who want to get faster, stronger, and more flexible while building the endurance to go the distance. No more outdated workouts, no more burnout. This program is built to enhance your skill work, prevent injuries, and maximize your potential without wasting your time or overwhelming your body. Training starts August 12th at Dexter's Fitness Center, 1900 Government Street, Mobile, Alabama. Sessions are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. If you're ready to step into every fight confident, prepared, and in peak condition, call 251-709-2654 or email contact@dextersfitnesscenter.com today. Let's build the fighter you're meant to be. Were you writing in jail?
Yeah.
What's that like?
I mean, it was therapy for me, you know, because, I mean, you ain't got nothing else to do, you know, so.
Yeah.
But I used to, I was singing in there too. It was a girl named Rachel. She used to come on Thursdays and do church. And she brought us, give everybody a Bible. And she would bring her guitar and sing. And so I told her that I could sing. And so I started singing little songs on Thursdays to our pod. So like when I left jail, like people had me autographing their Bible. You get what I'm saying? Because that's all we had as a keepsake. Like,
it's a good sign.
Yeah, and this back then, so it's like, damn, like, but yeah, people had me signing their Bibles and stuff like that. Like
moving like the priest.
Huh?
Moving like the preacher.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to God, because I don't mean that bad, but they did have me doing it.
That's all they had.
Yeah, so so it's just like everywhere I go, it's just I shine. It's just something just in me. So
yeah,
like I said, I didn't even have no music and stuff out there.
Yeah.
So
wow. Cool. So then throughout your journey of releasing music, are there points along the way where you would give yourself advice as to maybe retrospectively?
What you mean?
Like maybe there was a project that you wish you could have stayed on a little longer, but something happened and you just felt like you had to release it, or there was a show that you missed or something like that along the way.
Yeah, I had a lot of moments like that.
Yeah.
Regrets on different stuff for sure. But I do feel like even when stuff don't go right, it went right sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Some mess ups are meant so you can learn, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. So, but I do have regrets on certain stuff.
Sure, yeah. It's just like seeing somebody that's kind of reached the moment that you're at now in your career. It's just a good perspective. You know?
Right.
The Fox 10 open mic. Tell me about that.
No, that wasn't an open mic.
Or not? I just call everything an open mic. But
okay.
like the performance on Fox 10. Yeah.
That was dope. One of my dopest moments. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Cause I grew up watching Fox 10. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama, she fussed at everybody about that news. Like when the news come on, you ain't finna watch nothing. Like we grew up getting fussed at every day about that.
Yeah.
Cause she ain't play that when the news come on, it come on. So it made me think about her. Yeah. Even though she passed away, it made me think about my grandmama. I'm like, I wish she could have seen this, cause she used to love the news. Like, and I just know she would have been so blowed to see that. So I did. That was a moment for my grandmama. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I just wish she could have seen that. My cousin, she sent me cause I'm from Trinity Garden. It's a neighborhood right by Pritchard. And my cousin sent me a video of her watching it on the TV in the old house, and it just did something to me. I'm like, dang, like I just would have never thought that, that growing up getting fussed at about the news and stuff, and just to be on there, I was like, I thought about my grandmama though, for real.
As one of your lyrics in "Sit in My Room" states, I think you made up for the days that she missed by doing that. I think it's a good thing that you did.
For sure. Yeah. And that's one of my favorite songs too from myself. I love "Sit in My Room." I love that song.
Yeah,
I love that song.
It's got a personal feeling to it.
Yeah. I had dudes crying their eyes out in prison listening to that. Like grown men, like that's like their favorite song, because they.
Do you remember when you wrote that song?
I was sitting in my room.
Sure. Do you remember?
Literally. I remember exactly the day, what I was going through.
Right.
I ain't had nothing, no money, no car, and I was stuck at my apartment and just going through it.
Where were you at in your
sitting in the bed
music career though?
Oh, when I did sit in my room, I know I did that song way before I got on the news with it.
Sure.
Probably about a year and a half before that. So, I didn't have like many streams and stuff like that I have now then.
Sure.
When I dropped "Sit in My Room," I just say that.
Okay, gotcha. No, yeah, that's awesome. It's have you found that your most original work came at the beginning of your career? I think that just happens across any artist. Like,
no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
As a follow-up, how are you able to hone in on that originality as you've progressed in your career? How are you able to tap back to your roots?
Basically you saying like that going through that struggle how am I able to relate to that now?
Like as you found success.
Got you. Just thinking about stuff, because I still be going through stuff. I mean, because we all, we all go through stuff. And then sometimes I think about old stuff to put me in it. Sometimes I might do a song about somebody else's situation. But I just feel like it's all about I don't know, like I'm relatable because I've been through so much stuff. So I just go to talking about some old stuff. If I need to just tap into it, I tap into some of my old situations and what I was going through and stuff. So, but like, I still make music like that though. Like on my project, I got like maybe like one or two similar to Sit in My Room.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the good old days, you're well dressed today, and
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'd heard that you'd won best dressed in high school.
I did.
I just wanted to put that out there.
That's funny. I did. Yeah, I won best dress and prom queen.
Let's go.
Yeah, my 12th grade year.
Back to back.
I don't even know how but I won, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even care to win. That's what's crazy. Like, I be winning stuff that I don't really care to win. And the people that in campaign the hardest be mad as hell at me. Like, how the hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I remember right before prom that we do, my senior year, we do, down here, we do pranks. You know, the senior pranks and stuff.
I know pranks.
So, our crazy self, we pranked our own school and like put the tissue and stuff on the outside.
You got the custodians, man.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be fun, but somebody made a mistake and bust the window out at the school. This is Sunday night now. No, we got to go back to school Monday, the next morning.
You remember where the window was?
They bust a damn window. Yes, I remember. It was towards the gym. I went to LaFleur.
Okay.
And so when they did that, it just made it worse. They ran the cameras back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they ran the cameras back and shit. So they was able to catch. We had shit on our face, but they was able to catch everybody. One of my homegirls, she real tall. And so they went right to her, and they got her to tell on everybody else. So all of us got suspended the week of prom. So while everybody was campaigning for prom queen and I wasn't even at school because I was suspended. They let us come back. We didn't even go back. They just allowed us to go to prom.
Right.
But I was gone that whole week. So when we got to prom and they went to calling and shit out on the winners, me and my homegirls looking like, when they called my name, I was like, what? That's crazy. I ain't even did nothing to win. I haven't gave no cupcakes to nobody or nothing. I seen people going crazy trying to win prom queen. I wasn't finna do all that.
Right.
You know, it wasn't that deep for me. I didn't care to win it, but I won it.
Some things are meant to happen.
Yep. And that was the same thing with best dress. Same thing. But I was the type, I used to take my uniform and spin it. Like, if we gotta wear white shirts with khaki pants, I'm the type, my pants gonna be cargo with pockets everywhere, button down, polo with some tennis shoes. It'll look like an outfit. And they hated that at school, my teachers.
Right.
They'd turn me around before I even get started. Might well go ahead back to the front and go and call your mama, tell her to bring you the right shoes. I went through hell with that in school. I got fussed at so much about my uniform. But I didn't care. I just couldn't be normal.
Right. Do you think that correlated with your passion towards music and doing a unique job?
Yeah, for sure. I just always stand out, just always stand out. Like, I was known in school.
Life's too short.
Yeah, I was the same way I am now. I was like that in high school. Yeah. Like, I was doing music in school. I was popular. I mean, I think that's how I'm able to stay so grounded with all this. It's because it's not like new to me, the attention and stuff. I've always been like that. So, I mean, I always been like that. You know what I mean? I ain't never, you know how you got some artists, they story be, oh yeah, I was bullied in school and I was lame and they didn't think this, and that's some people's story.
Drake.
A lot of people, you hear that a lot. Like, oh, I was lame, and I wasn't like that. Like, I was the same way I am now. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I was the same way. Literally.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
So a song like that is, it's a very feel your presence song. It doesn't hold anything back. And I guess this is what you're alluding to, that you've always been like that. It's a charismatic trait. Can you just talk on the ability to release a song like that and just give it to the world and go about your day?
I was mad at some people.
Okay.
Yeah, I was mad at 2 female artists, and so they just took me there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they took me there that day, and I just think they thought I was somebody to play with, and so I had to remind them, like, because I really hadn't even been on that type of music. I had just released a Southern Soul song called Make It Right, and I actually took that one down and I put it on my album. But I was finna get ready to start pushing it. And then they made me mad. So I had to go and I had to tell my song, hold on, I'll be right back.
Right.
Let me get in this pocket right quick. Let me get in this bag right quick. Cause they think I'm somebody to play with, And so I did that, and I made sure it was original so I could put it out.
Right.
And I made sure that they were gonna have to continue to hear it for a long time. Yeah. They're gonna have to keep hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, you see Kevin Gates. I don't know if you've seen it.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't try to take my song. He called himself taking it. It's all good. I'm flattered. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. I like to help people. Even though they already rich, I guess I can still manage to help. You know what I'm saying? People already look like they got the whole world, and I still can manage to help somebody. Because he literally making that his single. Not saying that he needed that, because I love Gates' music. Let's just start there. I'm a fan. Love his music. I still work with him. Love him. Love his music.
Yeah.
But
he'll remember it when you work with him.
Yeah, but I just feel like he needed a boost single. Like a pop out single, you know what I mean? Because like everybody was commenting on it, like, oh, this sound like that old Gates. Kind of like what you was asking me earlier. How do you tap into
right?
That once you're at a certain level, you got money. How can you? He had to hear that. The emotion I brought made him be like, probably made him feel like the old Gates.
I was gonna say too, in Blood Love, just in listening to Queen Flo, it's got that old Southern rap sound.
Yeah. I put that one because I wanted to give like up north something to appreciate. Like they love that sound, that type of sound.
Yeah.
New York. Yeah. So I just wanted to, by me coming from the South, I wanted to make that #1 just for the ones who up north, so they can know, like, yeah, I'm from the South, but I can speak. Sure. You know what I mean? Sure. Yeah, I'm finna sing a lot for y'all on here. Right. But let's just start off and just let you know off the gate that I can really spit. I'm not one of them girls that's just rapping just to be rapping. Yeah. Like, I can spit and I'm talking about something. Right. You know what I mean? Like, not one time I mentioned my pussy, and not in that song. So I could spit, and I just wanted to showcase that, starting it off. Because I know I'm finna do a lot of singing. This is mostly R&B. This project, I only got like a couple rap songs. So that's why I called it Blood Love. Got it. So I knew it was going to be like this. So I said, let me start off with a rap.
It's cool that you dropped it on Halloween as well.
Yeah, it worked out like that. And I was like, dang, it's perfect. Yeah. Like Halloween on a Friday. What are the odds? It's blood. Like, it just fits so perfect. Yeah. Like, it couldn't have been a better day. Nope, it couldn't have been a better day.
Out on all platforms.
Out on all platforms, and sure y'all go get that Blood Love.
Yeah. Tell me about the label, QB Gang.
So I started my label in 2021.
What inspired you to do that?
Watching people like Master P, Birdman. Yeah, just watching people like them, and I always felt like, why haven't a female did that? Why we don't see that in the industry? Yeah. Once these veteran females, right. I'm like, why we don't see a lot of female CEOs with running their own label? If you think about what I'm saying, like, you really can't name nobody.
Yeah. I recently started a job at a healthcare clinic, and it's pretty much all females that work with me, have come to the consensus that females are smarter than guys.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's
Like,
what we was put here for, though.
right.
You know, we was put here to balance out and you know, that's
right. Like, objectively, I think more females can like multitask than guys. I just wanted to put that out there. It's
yeah. That's what I be wondering, like why. That's what made me get mine. I'm like, I don't wanna really get under nobody, cause people be having bad names out here. I said, you know what? I'm finna just do my own thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna have my own imprint. You feel me? So
Gotcha. And how many artists are on the record label?
right now it's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really got to that point.
So how does the record label help you currently?
I mean, I have full control. You get what I'm saying? I got full control. I do what I want to do. I put out what I want to put out. I got my own publishing. So it just gave me full control over my career.
Is there anything compared to being an independent artist that starting your own record label as an independent artist helps you? Like,
Yeah, because that's how you get loans and funding.
Okay, got it,
and,
got
you
it.
know, once you got your LLC, your EIN number, and you
Got
got
it.
your bank statements and stuff look good, credit right,
right,
they'll give you money
right.
if you got all that stuff. So it's effective
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Yep.
Cool. And with a loan, what are the right things to advance your career in music?
To put it towards,
Right.
definitely marketing
Marketing.
for sure.
Yeah.
Marketing and promotions.
Yeah.
Yep. The more you promote yourself, the more people gonna hear you.
Yeah.
And they get a chance to figure out if they like you or not, you know.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
I would just say that marketing and promotions, and that's a lot fall under that,
Yeah, smart.
under that umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
Are you ever worried about it being tough eventually to pay back the loans that you got?
I don't have any, but
okay, just
yeah,
the
I don't have
future
any.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I don't have any in any yet, but so no, I can't. Yeah, I haven't. I don't have any yet.
Fair. Let's see. What are your future plans then? Where do you see yourself in the next few years?
I see myself, my label being way bigger than what it is. Having a couple artists under me. I see myself having my own headquarters here in Mobile.
Damn, what's that going to be like?
I don't know. I just see a big building.
Like Clarke Mobile?
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's just gonna be QB Gang the label headquarters. But that's what I want. I want like a big headquarters in Mobile. Yeah. So, and I just see I see myself having a Grammy,
Queen Bee for
maybe
real.
more, but
Yeah.
you know I do see that for sure. Yeah. So, yeah, just way more success.
Sure.
Yep.
Really cool stuff. Yeah. Before we started this, you were getting calls about having released the project, and people were saying that they like it and all that, and that's a really cool position to be in. It's I know it's something that you don't take for granted, and it's having that type of momentum. I really wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it.
awesome
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next time I come, I'm gonna be even bigger.
Right, we'll put the Grammy right here.
I'm like, remember I told you that? Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you said it because it's power in the tongue.
Yeah,
So you got to speak life into your plans and your dreams.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Lastly, another thing that somebody had told me before this was you were in a Trinity Gardens parade. There's something about that they told me to mention that they knew you from that. Is there anything you want to talk about on the Trinity Gardens parade?
Oh, sure. We got the best parade. Yeah, we got the best one. They say the best for last. Don't nobody do it like Trinity Garden.
What's y'all's commodity item that gets passed in the parade? Is there anything?
What you mean?
Like I think there are moon pies in Mobile that they throw off the floats.
They be throwing everything. They be throwing TVs, alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what you might catch at Trinity Garden parade. I ain't gonna lie, they be throwing a lot of stuff, money.
Yeah.
all that. Like, they throw everything. But I grew up, you know, just being ready for that area. Like, that's when I get to see all my family that I ain't seen in a while, people I grew up with, you know.
No place like home, huh?
No place like home.
No matter where you go.
Yeah, so I love Trinity. I was in a parade one time. I don't really like being in it.
Okay.
I just like being in our yard, hanging out,
Yeah.
catching everybody come through. Being in the parade is a lot.
Yeah.
And it don't seem like it. But that shit is tiring.
Is it?
I actually shot the Never Know video that's the only one I ever been in. That's when I shot that video.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
As you were riding on the float?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Is there anything else that you want to bring to the table?
Nah, you cover it's some stuff you mentioned. I'm shocked that you mentioned. So I'm glad that you really did your research.
Always.
Yeah.
It's easy. You made this talk really easy. So
Yeah, for sure.
Thank
you for having me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode on the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. We'll see you guys in the next wave. Go stream Blood Love on all platforms and catch
out now.
Bianca. Yeah. Queen of the South.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.